Ring alarm? It's fun while it lasted 3.5 years. But today, I'll be replacing you with a new Ring Alarm Pro. Hello guys, LifeHackster here. After a month and a half of holding off installing this, I finally decided to go ahead and upgrade my alarm system to the Ring Alarm Pro. I have said in one of my previous videos that if not for this channel, I'm not going to upgrade my old first gen Ring alarm, which has been working without issues for 3.5 years now, and it should still work for years to come. Now this video focuses on the differences between the regular Ring alarm to their Pro version, especially if you already have been using the Ring alarm and planning to upgrade. Now for viewers that are just planning to get their first DIY security system and just comparing brands, or just checking out the Ring alarm itself, for price to features, expandability, ease of use, and when you add security Wi-Fi cameras and get into the Ring ecosystem, the Ring app has been the most user-friendly brand that I've tested, and with cohesive integration among their devices. Also, Ring users and soon-to-be users, you'll be glad to know that your Ring dashboard can now be accessed from the web. Just click and sign in on My Dashboard in Ring.com. For the alarm though, just skip the regular Ring alarm and just focus on the Pro version, and I'll tell you the reasons why later on. Upgrading from my old Ring alarm will make me also up my monthly subscription from $100 a year to $200 a year, which if you come to think of it and if you compare with other alarm companies, $16 to $17 a month is still in the cheaper side for professional alarm monitoring subscription. And remember, this includes the cloud recording access for all your Ring cameras. Other companies, this price is just for the alarm monitoring and you pay separately if you're planning to use their cameras. My main concern though, and the reason for me being hesitant to upgrade, is thinking of the process of setting this up and imagining that I also have to reset all the sensors that I already installed at home. So in this video, I'm going to show you my experience on setting this up as a current Ring alarm user and wanting to upgrade. By the way, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. I appreciate it and thank you. Now we will see what the Ring Alarm Pro offers that you don't get with the regular Ring alarm. First, it has a built-in Eero Router. So aside from being an alarm-based station, it is also a router. And lucky for me, I'm already using the Eero Mesh network, so hopefully the setup will be easier. It has an expandable battery backup power. Now both base stations have a built-in lithium-ion backup battery good for 24 hours. But with the Ring Alarm Pro, it is compatible with the Ring Power Packs, which extends the battery life by 8 hours. And you can connect up to 3 power packs to keep the Alarm Pro base station powered for additional 24 hours. The Alarm Pro also has a microSD card slot where you can install a microSD card up to a 512GB card. And with the Ring Edge, you can select some or all of your Ring cameras to directly record locally to the inserted card. The videos and smart alerts are processed locally. With the Ring Alarm Pro, you will get 24/7 backup internet. So if your internet is out, the Alarm Pro will use its cellular internet up to 3 gigs of data bandwidth a month so that your network, alarm, and your Ring cameras will still continue to work. And if power is also out, the same thing, except it is only your battery-powered Ring cameras will continue to keep monitoring and recording. And lastly, because it has a built-in Eero router, it also comes with Eero Secure. This is a $30 a year subscription that is included with the Ring Alarm Pro. Now for the setup, take note, I have and still using the Ring Alarm, and I also have been using the Eero Mesh network for my Wi-Fi. And my main router is an Eero. So if you don't have a router yet, or if you're using the combo modem router from your internet provider, you have to change that router to bridge mode. I'll link down below my Eero upgrade setup video for more details. Let's do a quick unboxing. I bought the new 8-piece kit. Inside the box, we have the user guide, window decal, the main Ring Alarm Pro unit, which is thicker than the regular Ring alarm. We have the speaker and the status light here on top. On the back, we have 2 Ethernet ports, a USB-C port for power, a microSD card slot, and we have a pairing button and a reset switch. And we have some status lights here. This kit also comes with a keypad, a power adapter for the base station, we have 4 contact sensors, power charger for the keypad, 1 motion sensor, and a range extender for the sensors. Now time to set this up. I have my older Eero router here and the Ring Alarm Pro beside it. Open up your Ring app, scroll down and click Set up a device. Click Security. Choose Alarm Pro with Eero Router. It will verify your location. Click Continue. And one cool thing is that because I have the Ring alarm, the app prompts me asking me if I want to replace my existing Ring alarm. So I have to make sure my Ring alarm is plugged in, connected to the internet, and disarmed. Click Continue. Plug the Alarm Pro for power. Wait until the blue spinning light turns on, and it will search for the Alarm Pro. And you will need to back up your alarm device settings. So that is cool that I don't have to set up again my current sensors to the new alarm base station. Now backing up, wait until it is finished and click Continue. There are a few more steps that you need to click next while setup is being performed to the new Alarm Pro, and this might take a few minutes. And you'll be prompted that the settings have been moved successfully to the new base station. Click Continue. There is a 30-day trial for the Ring Protect subscription. Time to set up the internet, and this will open up the Eero app, which you'll be given an option to replace your existing gateway or router or make a new one. I have to replace mine, which I needed to turn off Wi-Fi on my phone because it will go offline. I then need to unplug my modem and my current Eero router. I have to remove the Ethernet cables from my old router to the new Alarm Pro, then reconnect my modem's power, and the Ring Alarm Pro will automatically be replaced. No need to configure anything. That easy. Going back to the Ring app, you'll be given options on what to do next. And one thing that will not carry over is your professional monitoring settings. So you have to do the setup again, setting up your address, your contacts, verbal password, and your alarm permit if you have one. There were a couple of minor things I noticed in my setup that eventually needed to call customer service. First is my alarm stayed in alarm cellular backup even when my internet is set up and restored, which a quick fix is to reset both my modem and the Alarm Pro. And also currently I'm not able to upgrade to the Protect Pro subscription, which I will wait it out until my trial ends. The customer service rep states that it will be in my next subscription renewal date, which will be in August. Either way, we will see and I'll update you guys. Because the Alarm Pro comes in a kit, I'll show you how simple it is to add your sensors. Let's start with a keypad. And when you plug it in, it will automatically be found, set up, and added. Click Continue and just follow the prompts to finish setting it up. Now for the motion sensor, just pull the plastic tab and it will be automatically found and set up. But you need to choose if you're placing it in an entryway and if you want the alarm delayed or to sound immediately. Same thing with the contact sensors. Choose if you're placing it in the main door, secondary door, or window. Installing these sensors are pretty easy as well. They have a mounting tape on the back, and with the motion sensor, ideal placement is 7 feet and 6 inches high. And it uses two AA batteries which can last up to 3 years. And with the contact sensors, make sure the space between the sensor and the magnet is less than an inch. And have at least a half an inch space on the sensor so that you have space to slide it open to change the batteries, which it uses two CR2032 button cell batteries that can also last up to 3 years. Let's do a test on the unique features of the Ring Alarm Pro. To simulate my internet is out, I'm going to unplug the Ring Pro from my cable modem. No notification, and you will see that the router status light is now red. My phone is connected to Wi-Fi. Let's check it out. Not loading yet. So there is a little bit of wait to get your Wi-Fi back up online. Yep, now it works. Let's see if I can view my Ring cameras. You can see here that it is on 24/7 backup internet and my Ring floodlight cam works. Now let's unplug the power and you will get the notification that the Ring alarm is using battery backup. So the battery backup works. With the Ring Edge, which you need to activate this feature and you need the Protect Plan subscription, you will have an option to choose which Ring cameras you want to have local storage. You can toggle it on and off here, so it is either local storage or cloud storage and not both. You also need a microSD card up to a 512GB capacity, and Ring has tested these brands as compatible. Insert the microSD card on the back of the Alarm Pro and you will need to format it before it can be used. There is also an option to encrypt the footage on the card if you want. After it is set up, there will be a label in the Events tab that the recording was stored locally. Also, there is no difference as to video quality comparing cloud footage to the locally stored ones. I noticed though that if you want to download the footage to your phone, there is a processing time which states our systems first, which I think it does upload to the cloud servers before you can download the footage. I think it only does this if you are downloading it to your phone. So what do you think, guys? If you're already a Ring alarm user, upgrading means you'll also be paying $100 more a year for additional Alarm Pro features. But if you keep using your older Ring alarm, you are grandfathered in on the $100 a year plan until 2025. So if the new features are important to you, then upgrade. But for me personally, if I don't have this channel, I will stick to my old Ring alarm and wait it out until 2025. If you're new to this and you're planning to get the Ring alarm, it doesn't make sense to choose the regular Ring alarm unless you want to self-monitor, which you can do by the way. But you will just not have cellular alarm backup. If you're planning to get professionally monitored, then the Alarm Pro is the better choice because you'll also be paying $200 a year and you will have access to other pro features like backup internet up to 3 gigs a month, local recording, and the Eero Router with Eero Secure. I will do a part 2 video on this because I'll be placing this Alarm Pro in the middle of the house. And I will add a battery power pack. And I know Ring is finally adding a glass break sensor, so watch out for that video. I have more videos here on the Ring alarm and their sensors and integration with Amazon Alexa if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.